tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And Miami has possession, following the score by Golden State. Back to Wright. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Miami. Back to Hero. The deep 3 from beyond the arc, and then some.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Curry drives in. The kick out to Wiggins. Butler with a steal. Hero outside. Martin the pass to Hero. Adebayo a screen on Green. Inside. Pass to Butler. Hero for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Hero's got 6 points.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
The 3 from Curry. On target from range.
oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
He takes it in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Green with a screen on Hero. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Wiggins. Curry with it. Hero picks him up. Just 5 on the clock. Another 3 for Golden State.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they won championships around his demeanor.
And it's off from three-point range. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. Martin finds Wright. Outside Butler. Wright with a screen on Wiggins. Wiggins against Butler. They need this. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game. And so it's Golden State with it. The 3 from Curry. Adebayo grabs the board.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
Butler hits them both. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brett.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got 8.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
Outside Curry. Here's the three. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. Butler passes to Wright. And here's Butler. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Kicks it to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Adebayo. Going inside and finished off by Adebayo.
And Bam just getting way up that time and finishing with ferocity.
On the wing, Curry. They set a pick. 12 seconds left in the first. Green, a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo with a steal. And here's Wright from the arc. No good on the shot. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Heat up by 4. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Heat.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Moody. Kevon Looney is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Now here's Richardson. Robinson on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Warriors trailing. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
And the free throw, no good. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Here's Podziemski. Looney, the screen. To the wing, right side. Here's Moody. Robinson defending. Moody misses.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the in one, and this time they're not backing off.
There's the screen. Left side, Richardson fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And the Warriors pushing it up. Oh, Kuminga getting creative.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Screen by Robinson. Richardson with a screen on Paul. Robinson finds Richardson. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, you have to get out there for Duncan shots, so that's going to open things up for the screener.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Here's Paul. After the basket by Miami. Looney, the screen. Another 3 for Golden State. It's a small piece of real estate on the court. But aside from shots at the rim, the corner 3, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks, free throws are what you want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. A half step closer, BA is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Out to the right wing. Here's Moody. Yet to see a basket. Back to Paul. 5 on the clock. Looney, a screen on Richardson. And that one's good. Paul.
That's why Chris Paul is so special, is because he can just navigate around pick and rolls, find open areas, and there's just no defense for that.
Now here's Robinson. He's got 5. Love, a screen on Kuminga. Here's Highsmith. And Miami again with the bucket. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Kuminga with a screen on Robinson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Miami has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Jaquez. Outside Richardson. There's a screen. Robinson finds some space. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, in the basketball dictionary, if you look up the definition of pure jump shot, you might find Duncan Robinson.
Ball against Richardson. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Highsmith passes to Robinson. There's 25 seconds left in the half. The kick out to Richardson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Paul looking over the floor. To the inside, Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
And Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
It's stolen by Looney. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Heat out in front, up by 3. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Adebayo in at the center. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
Tough points from a tough customer. Jimmy Butler just inviting the contact.
Thompson outside. Green with a screen on Hero. Thompson passes to Curry. 6 to shoot. And too long on the shot.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Right with the ball. Green picks him up. And stolen by Green. Here we go. The 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
Wright finds Butler. Hero outside. Wright outside. From downtown. Butler. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Thompson, a screen on right for the lead. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. Just 5 to shoot, and it's Thompson penetrating. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And because you extend that defense out to where Clay is, he sees the opening.
Pass to Butler. Right with a screen on Wiggins. And here's Butler outside. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And here's Curry for 3. Driving to the basket.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Right, the pass to Hero. Now Martin. Pass to Butler. Martin with a screen on Wiggins. Lets it go. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got 9 points in the quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Curry against right. There's a screen. Here's Jackson Davis. Curry passes to Thompson. Clock at 6. The kick out to Wiggins. Curry drives. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Curry's got 13.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 4-point game. And he drives in. Some solid defense from Martin. Miami's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. So Miami ends up going with a new group. 58 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Robinson into the lane, and he converts the layup. And it's a 6-point Miami lead.
Well, Duncan Robinson finishing through contact and putting his body in the mix.
Curry looking it over. Curry creates inside.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And he drops him first.
So much inside of Josh Richardson that is yet to be tapped into. An athletic shooting guard who can play both ends of the floor.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame brand.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat. And Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
Paul against Richardson. The drive by Paul. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Not much more you can say about CP3. Name a better floor leader. There's not one.
Richardson, the pass to Robinson. Back to Richardson. The 3-ball hits the trifecta. Richardson's got 7 points.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Heat up. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. We've got Kevon Looney. Kuminga is out there with Moody. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Pajemski in at the 2 spot. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Highsmith to the left side wing. Outside Love. Pass to Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Love. The steal. To the middle. Here's Pajemski. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Here's Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 6.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
And Allie, thanks. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Great signs as Clay goes vertical that time.
Outside Butler. Adebayo a screen on Wiggins. Here's Butler on the attack. JB.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And here's Curry for 3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has, and that high release makes it really tough to stop. A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Curry. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Now, not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Steps back. Wright finds Butler. Hero outside. The 3. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Hero against Thompson. Clay drives. Curry against Wright. And a miss there on the triple. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. 6-point lead. On the attack, Hero. Martin, the pass to Butler. And again, Miami with a triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Pure from three-point range. Martin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. No good on the quick 3.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense. Yeah,
well, the bloopers, right?
Butler goes at the rim. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
Golden State now running out of time. Outside Curry. Thompson right side. Pass to Jackson Davis. On the wing, Thompson. the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Miami has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Heat.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a three, especially from the corner.
And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another three.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Thompson goes in. The kick out. Curry. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
Right on the left side. Hero for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a...
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
So Sacramento will get the first possession. Now Sacramento starting 5. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's McGee. And it's Duarte in at the shooting guard position.
And Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
Now Hero. Outside for Martin. Fires the 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Caleb Martin being competitive, matching threes.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Now here's Murray. On the wing, Barnes. Murray is screen on Butler. Nobody near Barnes. And another 3 for Sacramento.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
To the inside. Hero on the wing. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Barnes passes to Duarte. Back to Barnes. Murray against Martin. Passes it to Fox. Lock at 6. And it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
Here's Miami now. It's a 3-point game. Hero with the screen on Fox. Hero with it. Now guarded by Fox. 3-pointer, Butler, and the Heat. Another 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Fox with the screen for Barnes. Here he goes. Lets it go with a 3. That's good from Fox on the assist by Barnes. Fox has got 8 points.
Wow, Fox hitting them right back with that aggressive take.
Hero attacking, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Goodness, the tomahawk one-hand slam.
Shows you how much strength he has. Fox with the screen from Murray. Out to the right wing. McGee finds Fox. Shot clock at 6. Barnes up top, defended by Butler. Barnes can't get it to go.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Back to Hero. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Kings. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Here's Martin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Give Martin credit. He's not bashful at attacking inside and challenging the D.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
Barnes kicks to McGee. Pass to Duarte. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Barnes. Shoots over Hero. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Barnes is just so well developed from anywhere on the floor.
Hero with the screen on Fox. Wright finds Hero. Outside Butler. Launches a 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
To the middle. Butler with the steal. Wright with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And a wide open look for Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
This is why Hero is a volume three-point shooter. He's so effective from deep.
In the corner, Murray with it. Right against Fox. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Outside for Murray. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
A wide open look. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Heat lead by 5. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Kevin Love, Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson, and it's Highsmith in at the power forward. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
One thing you no longer want to do against Richardson, send him to the free throw line, an area where he has really improved.
On for 3, gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Pass to Robinson. Love with the screen for Robinson. Off target from outside. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. They trail by 6. Monk's shot's good.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis. Capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
Kicks it out to Love. To the wing right side. Robinson goes in and finished off by Robinson.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Richardson against Ellis. Richardson the pass to Robinson. Love outside. And the pass to Jaquez. Kicks it to Robinson. 13 feet away. Misses off the left iron. The Kings trail by 5. So when we're talking about team identities, Craig, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A., it shows. Thank you so much.
Whether off the catch or putting the ball on the floor, Hurt is a threat in that mid-range area.
Here's Richardson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season. Pass
to Vizenko. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Ellis finds Herter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Richardson the pass to Love. Here's Jaquez. Kicks it out to Love. In the corner, it's Robinson. They set the pick. Drains it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
Consistent from three-point land. Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
Sabonis. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Richardson outside. Driving the lane. Passes to Robinson. Here's Jaquez. He's defended by Herter. The Heat need to get a shot off. Highsmith's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Monk for three, and that's collected by Love. The Heat leading by 3. Herter against Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
That's a beautiful move by Josh Richardson. And the defense, you got to be better than this. Can't allow a blow-by.
Here's Herter. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before.
The previous play is under review.
Going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The Kings, 29.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is Malik Monk.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray, and there's JaVale McGee. Then it's De'Aaron Fox, and it's Duarte in at the 2-guard spot. Fox against Wright. The kick out to Barnes. Duarte passes to Barnes. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Barnes has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Kings. The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. Rebounded by McGee.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
That evens the score.
Oh, some serious intensity there from Murray, overcoming the contact on that drive.
Barnes against Butler. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Drills it from outside. Butler's got 9 points.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league. Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Barnes screen on Wright. Butler with the steal. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Gotta reward the big man for running the floor. Bam Adebayo takes all opportunities in transition.
Pass Duarte. Over to the wing. McGee dishes to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is good. 10 points for him.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Butler against Barnes.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
A skilled defender. Martin understands when to take risks and go after steals.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Stolen by McGee. Here we go, all alone. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Ellis is checked in for De'Aaron Fox. To the left side wing. Highsmith, the pass to Love. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
The shot's good from Monk.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Miami leading by 4. Highsmith, the pass to Richardson. Outside Robinson. Now the pass to Highsmith. Pass to Richardson. Driving inside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Ellis outside. Now, here's Monk. 12 points for him. Back to Ellis. Here's Vazenkov. And that one is stuffed right through.
Go into the rack with energy and to be afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. It's the Heat. They lead by 2. And we'll be back right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. Here's Jaquez. Sinks that one from the post. And the Heat lead by 1.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Pass to Vazenkov. Back to Sabonis. Here's Vazenkov. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Huge shot for the young fella. Robinson with a huge triple.
Sacramento foul.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute 20. Really left it on that. Butler's got 10 points in just the second half. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Hero from long range. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
The kick out to Fox. Fox, a screen on Martin. On the wing, Monk. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Heat leading by 5. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And Adebayo throws it down.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Murray, the pass to Monk. This one for 3. Rebound by Butler. Miami's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Monk against Hero. Butler on the way. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Jimmy Butler has really turned up his energy level, going out of his way to cook the defense.
Murray, a screen on Hero. The kick out to Fox. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. Butler finds Hero. Passes it to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. The kick outside to Butler from about 19 feet. And off the glass. That one's good. And it's an 11-point Heat lead.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
A 3 from Barnes. Nailed from three-point land. Barnes has got 9 points now in just the second half. Miami leading by 8. Outside Butler. Right outside. A minute 20 left in the game. And the layup falls.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Monk kicks to Fox. Barnes outside. Trying to find Monk. And gets it to him. No good from the wing. On offense, here are the Heat.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Heat.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Butler.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Fox finds Barnes. Latrey. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And just a crucial shot by Barnes, taking it upon himself and coming through.
McGee on the double team. In the corner, it's Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
I love young players getting a chance late in games. Don't expect Murray to waver here.
Here's Hero. And that one is hammered home.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
And here's Barnes for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Stolen by McGee. Monk for three. Off on that one. And so it's the Heat winning this one. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Now let's take a look at the Kings opening lineup. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Chris Duarte is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's McGee in at the 5. Now here's Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Long range from the inbound. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Wiggins against Barnes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Thompson scanning the floor. Wiggins finds Curry. Shot clock at 6. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Here's Duarte. Barnes with a screen on Curry. Fox for 3. Sacramento again missing. And the Warriors pushing it up now. The 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 6.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Takes a 3. Barnes with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Fox for 3. Drains the triple. He's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Jackson Davis misses. Sacramento has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Out to Fox. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They push it up 4 on 3. Back to Curry. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
Kings foul. Chris Duarte. First personal foul. First team foul.
Curry looking it over. Takes the 3. Clock at 4. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He bullies his way around Wiggins. He's going to figure it out inside.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Wiggins with a steal. Puts up a 3. That's good from Curry on the assist by Wiggins. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
A smaller guard, but Fox relentless through contact.
Out to Thompson. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings.
Sacramento ball.
The Kings trailing. Pass to Fox. Now here's Murray. They set the screen. Shoots. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 10.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, he'll be tough to slow down.
Now Thompson. On the take. The kick out. Curry. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Murray for three. Robbed. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And Clay looking opportunistic in transition. Great job executing there.
Thompson with a steal. On the wing, Green, defended by Murray. Thompson outside. The kick out, Curry. From behind the arc. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He made a... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
On the court for the Kings, 2nd quarter underway. We've got Domantas Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Vezinkov in at the 4. Yep, that one goes.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Looney. For 3. Buries it from 3. Looney's got his first 3 points of the game.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Paul. Huerter from long range. He buries it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Paul. And the Warriors with another 3.
What I like about Paul is he picks smart shots to take, especially when they're behind the arc.
Picked by Sabonis. Monk passes to Ellis. Back to Monk. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. It's stolen by Looney. Kuminga with a screen on Monk. Here's Podziemski. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me." A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Monk to stop the run. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Pass to Moody. Kuminga with a screen on Huerter. Moody from outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And so Sabonis will bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 13-point game. All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won, it was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. How about Malik Monk? One of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ.
See, people forget, B.A., that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
Here's Pajemski. Back to Paul from the arc. And the Warriors with another three.
I love how fast Paul makes these decisions. His basketball IQ is simply sensational.
And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. The Warriors have gone 8 for 9 here in this second. Kuminga with a screen on Monk. Here's Moody. Pass to Pajemski. 5 to shoot. And Clay stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Monk for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Monk's got 10 points in the quarter.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Pajemski. Three-pointer. Here's Moody. Monk covers. There's the drive. Here's Pajemski. And that's not going to go.
Sabonis does a great job of playing team defense. He's always in great position, and look, you just never question his effort.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Fox. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Fox. Murray for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Flexing his accuracy. Defenses have to be aware of where Murray is at all times on the perimeter.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Kicks it out to Barnes. McGee passes to Fox. And the Kings with another 3.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Fox against Curry. Thompson outside. Green with a screen on Mitchell. Wiggins outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Fox. Curry's shot is off. Sacramento has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Now here's Barnes. Still no points. Murray, a screen on Wiggins. To the paint. Thompson with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Curry against Fox. There's the triple. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Right side Barnes from deep. Launches it. That's good from Fox on the assist by Barnes. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Left side Green. Wiggins against Murray. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's hammered home by Green.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
From deep, Mitchell. Another three for Sacramento.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Now here's Curry. He's got 15. On the wing, Thompson. Checked by Mitchell. Back to Curry. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Knocks down the triple. Barnes has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Oh, Fox with a steal. Pulls up for three. Barnes, and that's good. And it's now only a 5-point Warrior lead.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Kings foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Curry. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Both good from the line that time. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
Here's Vazinkov, still without a bucket. There's Herter with the three. And the Kings with another three.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. 17 points was their biggest margin. Thompson outside. Monk with a steal. Back come the Kings in transition. The open shot by Herter. Monk tipped back in for two. Monk's got 12 points in the game.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Now here's Curry, tightly guarded. And Wiggins knocks down the three.
I like that. Give Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Pass to Vazinkov. There's the three. Knocks down the long J. Vazinkov's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. The three from Curry. And here's Thompson for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a three. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He's been... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from the team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Sacramento, they've got Malik Monk, Kevin Herter out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Vazinkov in at the four-man spot. Ball finds Kuminga. Now Looney. Looney getting downhill. Shot clock at 3. Here's Podziemski. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Kings trailing. Down low. Pass to Monk. To the paint. Here's Vizinkov. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
To take the lead. And that's good. Some bonus for three. And the Kings lead by 3.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Connects from downtown.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. Out left to the wing. Paul looking it over. Pass to Moody from outside the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's Vizinkov. Misses the three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Podziemski. Gets the three to fall.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Barnes, it's good.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Pass to Jackson Davis. Green with the ball. And here's Curry. Green with a screen on Barnes. Back to Green. 4-3. Unable to get that one. The Kings leading. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. The Kings making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in.
And for the Kings, number 15.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Back to Fox. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Wiggins. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Curry with the big motor. Finishes in transition.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
Out to Fox. Takes it inside. Outside Barnes. Fox, the pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. And De'Aaron Fox, good for 3. Fox has got 9 points now in the second half.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Fox against Curry. Out to Thompson. Stolen by Mitchell. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Fox, that's good. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be a second foul of the game. Kicks it out to Barnes. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
The 3 from Curry. Rebound by the Kings.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Murray passes to Fox. Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside Mitchell. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Barnes finds Mitchell. Murray from outside nails it from beyond the arc. And the Kings lead by 8.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Fox deciding where to go with it. The three is up. And the miss. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. But
You notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Wright in at the point.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Adebayo with a screen for Wright. Going inside. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And he's good on the three ball.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Outside for Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Miami grabs the miss.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Wright. And Wright throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And so here is Golden State. The Heat getting the bucket. Thompson against Hero. The shot by Thompson, no good. It's been a quick start for Miami.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
And there's the pass to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Back to Hero. Butler sets a screen for Hero. Pass to Butler. Outside for Martin. Back to Butler. Makes it off the glass. Butler's got 5 now.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And the basket by Curry.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Right, the pass to Butler. The kick out to Wright. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Curry gets the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes it to Martin. Kicks it out to Hero. Butler sets a screen for Hero. Pass to Butler. Martin's in the post. Guarded by Green. Outside for Martin. Butler on the wing. 5 points in the game. From downtown, Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. It's Curry with the drive. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Wiggins making quick decisions with the ball, not wasting any time getting that shot off. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
right against Curry. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 9.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick-and-roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
Now here's Butler. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hero passes to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. The pass to Adebayo. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Paul Looney out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Moody. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard. So it's the Warriors now. The Heat knocking down the tray. Kuminga sends a screen for Paul. Pass to Moody. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
CP3 with that court awareness is legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
So it's Richardson with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Moody, the Heat getting the bucket. Crafty move, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Love. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Now, here is Robinson. Kicks it out to Love. Here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Ball right side, and Kuminga throws it down.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. Guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Evan?
All right, David, thank you. And so here is Miami, following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga from deep. And the dunk by Robinson.
Okay, Duncan, get up and show those hops.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. He takes it in. Basket counts. Paul's got his first points in this one.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Richardson finds Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
Golden State's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Ball against Richardson. Pass to Moody. There's 1:40 left to play here in the half. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
For Miami, they've gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Pass to Pajemski. Picked by Kuminga. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Here's Richardson. He has 6. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
So it's Richardson with the jam.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Paul surveying the floor. Pass to Pajemski. Driving to the basket. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Kicks to Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Miami leading by 6. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again, Miami with the triple.
And Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
Richardson against Paul. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And here's Love from the arc, and it's Looney with the rebound. Here's Pajemski, guarded by Robinson. The pass to Kuminga. Here's Moody. And so it's Miami, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And happy you can join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Heat leading by 7. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. DeJuan Wright is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Shots good by Hero.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Tipped away. Green kicks to Curry. Green with a screen on Wright. Back to Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Martin wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Martin's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat. Green with a screen for Curry. For the 3. Thompson against Hero. The drive by Thompson. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Outside Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And Wright kicks to Butler. Wright with a screen on Thompson. Butler from outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Man, look out when Jimmy Butler feels confident and comfortable from deep.
Here's Curry with the 3. Green, the pass to Thompson. Green with a screen on Hero. The drive by Thompson. 2 on the clock. To halt the run. The offensive rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Right against Curry. Out to Thompson. The 3. Thompson with the 3.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting, Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
Now, there's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping things. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. They get a hand on it. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Here we go, one-on-one. Butler finds Wright. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Curry against Richardson. Green with a screen on Richardson. And Curry, here we go. Wiggins from outside. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors miss again.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Passes it to Jaquez. Kicks it out to Love. The Heat need to get a shot off. And again, Miami with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Out to Thompson. They need this. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got 8 points.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Here's Jaquez. And the Heat, another 3.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Richardson kicks to Love. Back to Richardson.
Golden State foul.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for Miami.
That's good from Richardson.
And Josh Richardson continuing to develop his overall game, has such good height at the 2-guard spot.
And Richardson drops them both. Here's Pajemski. And it's nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat lead by 18. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Moody, Kuminga out there with Looney. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Pajemski in at the 2-guard. Paul with the 3. The Heat leading by 18. Takes it inside. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Paul outside. There's the drive. Pass to Pajemski. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. And the Warriors miss again. On offense, here are the Heat. And that's an intentional foul.
Chris Paul. First personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Kuminga.
And add that steal to the list of things they've done right here tonight. It's been a dominant performance at both ends. And finally, someone scored.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Hero passes to Adebayo.
Warriors foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Connects from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 19.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And so Miami again turning it over.
Yeah, that's a pass he's got to catch. Maybe just starting to relax a little too much with that lead.
And there's the drive. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, Chris Paul is not afraid of getting hit, whether it's him initiating it or anticipating it. Plays through that contact well.
When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in. Such a clever defender. Paul out there getting away with the quick hands and the steal.
Hero kicks to Martin. Kicks it out to Hero. Martin with the screen for Hero. Three-pointer. Butler hits the three-point bomb.
Jimmy Butler has great patience to go along with that strength to operate in the pick and roll.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, GA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now he wants them to stay focused on teamwork out there. He said, let's keep communicating, keep talking. We've got to help each other out there. Coach thinks that team effort is what's needed here. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Hero against Thompson. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Martin.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Butler's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Outside Curry. Fires from way outside. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Butler.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Shots good by Hero.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Martin the pass to Hero. And And the Heat, another three.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Right side. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Tyler Hero again from deep.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry with it. To end the cold streak. The shot, no good. Butler up top. Martin from outside. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And it's the Kings to start out. And here's Fox. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Wright in at point guard. Murray a screen on Butler. 6 to shoot. Barnes finds Fox. Hits a three-pointer.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Out to Fox. Barnes with a screen on Wright. Back to Barnes. Lets the three fly. And the Kings with another three.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
Martin outside. Pass to Butler. Martin with a screen on Barnes. And here's Butler outside. Hauled in by the Kings. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Mitchell. Again, the Kings score.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Jacks up a three. Knocks it down from distance.
The quick release has become league-wide. Caleb Martin can certainly let it fly.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. No coverage that time. Barnes has got 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Butler. And the Heat, another 3.
There's Butler's competitive streak right back at you from distance.
Murray from outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Wright against Mitchell. Wright, the pass to Butler. Wright with a screen on Barnes. Pass to Adebayo. That three's off the mark. The Kings have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. McGee against Butler. Martin, the pass to Hero. Butler surveying the floor. Back to Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Clock at 6. Boom! He jams it straight down.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
When Caleb Martin's on the floor, you know he's going to inject some energy into the team.
And he's talked about that, Grant. He takes pride in being the guy that gives them a lift when they need it. It's terrific to have a guy set that example.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
With the floater, and Murray finishes inside. 5 points in the game.
I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Hero outside, and De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. On the attack, Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. Hauled in by McGee.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Fox, that's good.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
Hero finds Martin. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Caleb Martin really pushes himself out there. Whether that's playing through a minor injury or challenging the defense, he's not one to back down.
Now here's Barnes. He has 6. Three-pointer, Fox. He drops it from range. Fox has got 9 points. Barnes against Butler. Hero for 3. Hauled in by McGee. The Kings leading. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
And here's Wright from the arc. Sinks it from distance.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
Up in time. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they...
The previous play.
Question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Sacramento Kings. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Sacramento?
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Highsmith in at the 4. Pass to Ellis. Lets it go from deep. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Oh, deflected. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Richardson, the pass to Love. Here's Robinson. Pass to Highsmith. It's blocked. Monk for 3. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Monk's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Richardson, the pass to Robinson. Driving inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Get up, young man. Duncan Robinson with the hard 2.
Pass to Monk. It's Herder on the wing. Back to Monk. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Tries the spin move. Shoots over Robinson. And that one's long. The Heat have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Here's Jaquez. And there's the drive. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. And it's Monk off the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And setting the table for his guys. Sabonis is such a shrewd and cunning distributor.
It's good. And the Heat lead by 5. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and 3-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. We're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them. Love passes to Robinson. In
into the lane. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
The shot of Robinson, it forces defenders out, opens up driving lanes.
Pass to Highsmith. Here's Jaquez. Fires for 3. Love passes to Jaquez. Sabonis against Love. Here's Highsmith. Shoots. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Herter passes to Sabonis. Outside Monk. Herter against Richardson. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Heat have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You see the mentality of Josh Richardson. Be aggressive and leave no doubt.
Here's Monk. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Robinson gets the bucket.
Offensively, Robinson is giving his team everything he's got, and that focus is paying off.
Here's the pick. Pass to Vizenkov. Outside Herter. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Herter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Yeah, they really need to double team it.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Mitchell. And it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Barnes with a screen on right. Outside Barnes. Three-pointer, no good. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Miami. 6-point lead. Hero finds Martin. Barnes against Butler. Stolen by Mitchell. Murray inside. Three-pointer, Fox. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Here's Butler driving in. Yes! And the foul! They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the four lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. BA?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Hero for three. And again, Miami with a triple.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Fox outside. Pass to McGee. It's Barnes on the wing. 6 to shoot. Back to McGee. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. And here's Adebayo. Right outside. Butler on the wing. Let's go with a three. Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead.
Gets the tough rebound, and Caleb Martin rewards himself with the score.
Kicks it out to Barnes. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Martin against Murray.
2 minutes.
Right outside. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Martin. Hauled in by the Kings. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Murray makes his move. Mitchell with room to shoot. And another basket for Sacramento.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. Now, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Pass to Butler. Mitchell against Wright. Drives to the hoop. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there.
On the court.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul.
The first one falls.
From undrafted to a vital role player, Duncan Robinson has become one of the game's most lethal three-point shooters.
The Kings trailing. The drive by Duarte. Outside Herter. And there's a pick. Sabonis outside. Beyond the arc.
Sacramento foul. Chris Duarte. First personal foul. Third team.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Love. Robinson against Monk. Love a screen on Monk. For 3, Robinson. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Shots good by Sabonis.
Look how confident Sabonis can be, acting without hesitation and getting it to go.
Richardson, that's good. Richardson's got 7 points.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Monk. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Good work there as it goes. Highsmith's got his second basket.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, disciplined, and that's a beautiful pass.
This one for 3. And it's Monk, that time on the assist from Sabonis.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
2 on the clock. Again, the Kings score.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Heat out in front, leading by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Setting the floor for Miami. We've got Kevin Love. Duncan Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Jaquez in at the 3, the small forward. Herder passes to Monk. Out to Sabonis. With the drive, there's Herder with the 3. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th assist in this one. For 3. And the basket by Highsmith. And the Heat lead by 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And some changes here for the Kings. Keegan Murray's checked in for Dorte. Harrison Barnes comes in for Herder. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Ellis. They kick it out to Murray. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on right. And it's Fox missing. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Heat. Right with the bucket.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Outside Murray. Picked by Sabonis. Murray drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I mean, the speed leading to liftoff. I mean, Murray with a head of steam when he gets it going.
Butler passes to Hero. Butler, a screen on Fox. Hero for 3. It's stolen by Barnes. Here we go, all alone. And Fox powers it home.
And that finally gets them back to even.
I wasn't sure they had enough time. What an amazing job to battle all the way back out of that huge hole.
So the Kings making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Butler on the wing. Kicks it to Hero. Fox against Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. Hero for 3. Rebound by the Kings.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Right, the pass to Martin. Shot to stop the run. Offensive board. Back to Wright. Martin inside. Defended by Murray. Butler's shot is good.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Oh my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how that error will ultimately play out.
The Heat have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Hero for 3. Kept alive.
Right there you see Martin's confidence at a pivotal juncture in this game.
Pass to Fox. Barnes with a screen on right. Now here's Barnes. Outside for Mitchell. Sabonis in the post. Working on Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Fox with a screen on Butler. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. The Heat with the lead. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Money.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Three-pointer, Fox. And it's in. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. To the inside. Outside for Butler. Butler going in strong. Yes!
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
So it's Sacramento now.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield points.
.23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Martin takes it in. Pass to Adebayo. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. There's the drive, and it's Butler with the jam.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
So a close game sees Miami. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie.
can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Shots good by Mitchell.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Outside Curry, and he drives in, and it goes down 2 points.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Murray for three. Mitchell kicks to McGee. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Barnes passes to Fox. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
Wide open look here for Murray, and the Kings check on two more.
If you're Murray, you got to be ready to shoot off any pass. That's Keegan's bread and butter.
Curry against Fox. On the wing, Thompson. A shake. Rebounded by McGee.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Hits it from three-point range.
Look at the versatility from Murray. Moving around the floor, hitting the stop and pop. That's not easy.
So it's the Warriors now. Sacramento able to drain the three. Curry's shot is good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And another three for Golden State.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Murray outside. The kick out to Fox. Fires for three. Another three for Sacramento.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. From the arc. No good that time. Kings leading now by three. Murray, the pass to McGee. Outside, Fox. McGee is screened. And two free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Hey, Richard, during the Kings' breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox is running the show in Sacramento.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Fox against Curry. Thompson outside. Jacks up a three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
Now, here's Fox. 8 points for him. Murray, no good.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Wiggins drives in. Murray with the defensive effort. Sacramento leading by 3. It's good from Barnes on the assist by McGee.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Curry with the 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
No coverage that time. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
Curry looking around. Green with a screen on Mitchell. Thompson for the triple. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back from outside, and another 3 for Sacramento.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's Sacramento. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Ellis is out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Vezenkov in a power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Pass to Looney. Here's Podziemski. 3-pointer. Pass to Moody. Six to shoot. Paul looking over the floor. Count that one.
No fear in Paul's game. He's going to continue to go at you.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Takes a step back. Here's Vezenkov, defended by Kuminga. Ellis in the post. Looney on him. Paul with the steal. Here's Podziemski. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
It's good on the putback. And the Kings lead by 10.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now, here's Moody. He's defended by Huerter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now, here's Monk. Tight defense on him. Takes a 3. And Paul pulls it down. Warriors trail by 10. Here's Podziemski. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
This is Paul's game. A pass-first point guard who excels at setting up his teammates.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Inside, the kick out to Sabonis. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Now here's Huerter. Defended by Looney. For 3. And Kevin Huerter with the 3. Huerter's got 9. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
He gets that one. He has 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside, Sabonis. Monk for 3. This ball grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 10. There's the pass to Moody. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Warriors ball.
Ball against Ellis. Shoots the 3. Paul with the bucket.
What I like about Paul is he picks smart shots to take, especially when they're behind the arc.
Out to the wing. Here's Vezenkov. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Ahead, here's Kuminga. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now just a 5-point Kings lead.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
On the wing, Monk. Driving in. Here's Herter. Pass to Vezenkov. Shot clock at 6. Herter kicks to Ellis. Shoots from the line. No good off the back of the rim.
Normally he drains that.
Here's Podziemski, and he uses the glass on the layup. Podziemski's got 6.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Yes, it's a ball. The bucket from Herter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He just loved the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at center.
Gotta respect his shooting and passing. Curry able to move defenders and create fouls.
And yes, records are made to be broken, but RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Barnes kicks to Fox. For 3, Murray, and the 3 ball is good. He's got 8.
Flexing his accuracy. Defenses have to be aware of where Murray is at all times on the perimeter.
Curry outside. Steph, perfection from the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Took him no time at all on that one. Barnes has got 5.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Curry finds Thompson. Back to Curry. It's up a 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And it's McGee penetrating. Here's Murray. It's stolen by Green. Here's Jackson Davis.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
Mitchell against Thompson. McGee with the block. And the Kings pushing it up now. Over in the corner, Barnes. And another three for Sacramento.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Here's Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Murray, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Kuminga with it. Now guarded by Monk. And there's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
52 seconds left in the third. Here's Paul. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The crafty Paul is hard to cover. He takes pleasure in toying with the defenders and drawing fouls.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
Ellis against Paul. 24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Monk, no one around him, misses the 3. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Podziemski. Sabonis grabs the board. And here's Huerter. Here's Vazenkov. Cans it from downtown.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team putting a larger emphasis on Jack.
And so it's Sacramento in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. You've got Malik Monk, also Ellis out there. Kevin Huerter is out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Vazenkov in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Kings leading now by 12. Monk with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And here's Huerter outside. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Golden State's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. No one near Huerter as he lets it fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Timeout called the Warriors. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Fox against Curry. Here's Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
I know Murray is at home on the perimeter, but when Keegan forces the issue, he can make things happen inside.
Sabonis, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Green with a screen for Curry. Three-pointer, sinks the triple. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
Barnes kicks to Fox. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Kings lead by 13. Here's Curry with the three. And another three for Golden State.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Nobody near Barnes. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. Thompson left side. Here's the screen. Pass to Jackson Davis. 4 on the clock. From past the arc. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 from Barnes trains the three-pointer. Barnes has got 15 points in just the second half. Green with a screen on Mitchell. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Buries it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Drills the three-pointer.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that three. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
Here's Curry with the three, and stolen by Murray. To the paint. The kick out to Barnes. Mitchell outside. Another three for Sacramento.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Green with a screen for Curry. From deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Kings.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for De'Aaron Fox.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. And Barnes gets double teamed. There's the three. The Warriors pull it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Crosses over, drives to the hoop, and the dunk by Barnes.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Fox against Thompson. Outside for Curry. Passes it to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Mitchell way outside. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Go.